Semi-conscious Hanyaks of the third planet, prepare for true doom. This is Ming, the merciless, beloved Emperor of all the universe, before whom all intelligent life forms must grovel appropriately or risk being scheduled for the dreaded Vapomatic 1600. Bummer. Of course, you Hanyaks are exempt from the appropriate groveling requirement because you don't qualify as an intelligent species. Hey, sorry. I didn't originally schedule the initial survey team to the Vapomatic 1600 just for destroying a couple of quarantine beacons without my authorization. You know, I am not an evil emperor. No. Why they got scheduled for the Vapomatic 1600 is because they failed to inform their beloved emperor before I arrived here in this system that there was a secret weapon called Rappin' Rock and Roll that had been unleashed by you semi-conscious Hanyaks on the alien scientists. And that is why there was a quarantine in the first stinking place. And for weeks, Wanda and I were trying to deal with panic and rebellion aboard my illustrious royal lightship, until finally I asked Wanda to investigate this matter, and she went over to the alien scientists and talked to Get Back Loretta, and discovered that the whole thing was a load of Zarkin crap dreamed up by those interests back at Central Galaxy who didn't want the alien scientists to return. And so they needed a justification to put the quarantine in place. What, politics? You know, of course, I never considered for one moment that this thing was any threat, because I never believed you semi-conscious Hanyak from the third planet were smart enough to develop any such kind of weapon. Yeah. Although my spies have informed me that you do have a weapon, but it's not secret. It's called the EID, the Electronic Indoctrination Device, known to you as TV. And you haven't unleashed this on anyone except yourselves and maybe Billy Bob Bubba, aboard the alien vessel. And who cares? And apparently you all are trying to turn your brains into mush, which is fine by me. I have a quicker way. If you're interested, I can make a good deal on a Vapomatic 1600. Or not. Wanda? Of course, all this is academic, since all you Hanyaks will soon be toast anyway. But in the meantime, why bother to improve yourselves and develop some kind of intelligence like those Hanyaks at the Agenda of Life Foundation are trying to get you to do? There's nothing wrong with being a bunch of obedient drone workers and consumers mindlessly rushing towards destruction. Besides, developing real intelligence is such a pain in the what's-a-who's. Until my next semi-important communication. Be well, humans.